welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today's video, I'm so excited because not only is it a giveaway, but I'm going to tell you guys some of my favorite Ccolor Cosmetics palettes. So if this sounds like a video for you, let's go ahead and get into it. Oh my goodness, that was like the quickest intro I've ever done. Maybe because this is the third time filming this video, because I am in like a ramble fest kind of mood. It's Monday, your girl's got a crazy amount of energy, and I'm trying to cut the videos down because every video I filmed today, I've just talked a lot. Apparently I'm not done talking, so that's fun. Okay, so like I said, this is going to be a giveaway because Ccolor Cosmetics was kind enough to reach out to me and say, hey girl, you want to do a video that is a giveaway? And I was like, yes I do. I think that you guys would love another giveaway. So yes, there is another giveaway. This makes 2 giveaways going on my channel right now. How exciting is that? Yes, 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 I'm so excited. So check my description box because the other giveaway will be listed down there, and then stay tuned for the end of this or sometime somewhere in this video where I talk about how you can enter into this giveaway. So let's go ahead. I want to talk to you guys about some of my favorite Ccolor Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes and one highlighter palette. If you guys don't know what Ccolor Cosmetics is, it is a crazy affordable makeup line that has some base palettes in there, but predominantly eyeshadow palettes, and they are crazy affordable and they are amazing. I've always been very, very pleased with the products that I try from Ccolor Cosmetics. Now, some of you guys have said that you've been able to find these eyeshadow palettes. I don't know about face palettes, but you've been able to find some of these eyeshadow palettes at Burlington. I personally have not been able to, but Haley did come across some of them, but she found that people had played in them. So I personally recommend going straight to Ccolor Cosmetics website if you want to purchase any of these. They've actually lowered their prices on everything, on top of the fact that you can use my code HOTMESS10 to save an additional 10%. That is an affiliate code. You guys know I keep it real with you guys, so if you're not down to save yourself money, give my family a commission, don't use my code. But I did want to talk to you guys about not only what the giveaway is, but some of my favorite products here. So let's go ahead and get into it. I actually am extra sin, as you guys know, and I have 3 eyeshadow palettes on my eyes today. So I want to go ahead and tell you which ones I have on my eyes, and I don't think it's going to be too much of a shock to you guys because this particular palette right here I talk about all the time. I want to say it's like $4 or $5 on their website. I'm not for sure because like I said, they've changed the prices and slashed the prices, so, and you can still use that coupon code, which has me crazy excited. But this is the Ccolor Cosmetics Soft Natural Palette. It is in like their little tin can. It looks like this on the inside. This is a dupe for the Too Faced Natural line, and you guys know these 2 shades up here are like my go-to jam. The top one I use to kind of like set all over my eye, and I always use this middle shade, which I did today, for my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight. You guys, it reminds me so much of like the shade I used back in high school, and I've never been able to find it again. It was by CoverGirl, and you guys, the thing with that is even if I could find that shade by CoverGirl, I wouldn't want to, because what I would pay for that one single shade, I can get this whole palette right here, so it's not even worth it. But this is totally my go-to inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight. Great affordable palette, very natural, very neutral. And then of course I have on, you guys know this was in my favorites for months, like months, and I had to like start making myself like go through my collection and start using other products, but went back to an old favorite, the Frost palette. This palette right here is actually a dupe for the Kylie Cosmetics palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. You can tell she is well loved for good reason. I have to say, the formula is absolutely beautiful, and like I said, I have this on today. This is like a very simple, easy to come up with look kind of palette. Even if you're afraid of colors and everything, I think that this is like one of the perfect palettes for you, because you can make it colorful, but there's so many neutral options in here that I feel like it's just not scary if you're scared of color. Does that make sense? Probably not, but anywho, like I said, they've lowered the prices on like everything on their website. So don't quote me on any of the prices if I drop any prices, because they're probably lower than what they were. Okay, so for the longest time, again, when this Prestige palette dropped, this is a dupe for the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and you guys, I love this one. I feel like these shadows are pressed firmer than the ABH powder or eyeshadow powders, whatever you want to call it, eyeshadows. I don't know why, but these are not as soft as the ABH, and I like that because I'm a very heavy-handed person, so I don't want to like dip my brush in and come out with so much that I'm like, you know what I mean? So the nice thing about these is I feel like they build up very, very well. They are pigmented, don't get me wrong, but I do feel like you don't have to worry about like just trying to figure out when you got so much on your brush how you're gonna work it out. So very happy with this one. I do have, and I forgot to tell you guys, I actually have this palette on too. This is the Peachy palette. This is actually a dupe for the, oh, what is that called? The White Peach palette, I think, by Too Faced. Is that right? I have a couple of these shades on over here today and blended it out again with the Frost and the Soft Natural palette. And I mean, when these palettes are that crazy affordable, you can go ahead and use multiple palettes and not feel bad about having so many palettes, you know? So anyways, this is also on, and the nice thing is it has, like, I have sinus problems, so I can little bit smell like a really nice soft peach scent. I don't find that they're overbearing, and even if Hailey uses this, she doesn't say anything about the scent being overbearing, but I love the fact that they have that kind of soft peach scent to them. Okay, so then let's move on. I got a few more palettes I want to talk about that are my favorites, and this video, is this video up? I think this video is up. Oh my goodness. This is the Sundown palette. This is actually a dupe for the Natasha Denona Sunset palette, and I did a whole look earlier this week using this palette. You guys, it is such a nice palette. This is such a nice palette, and I have to say, like, if you run out of your, only because this happened to me. I happened to run out a while back of like my brow pencil and I freaked out, but you're able to use brow shades right here. These two shades right here, they work really well for your brow. So if you're in a pinch or a pickle, you can also use this for your brows, just saying. So then of course there are the Dope palettes. I love these, guys. I mean, I'll smack myself in the head, love them so much. This is a dupe for the Nudie Patootie Laura Lee palette. Now, I told you guys from the get-go there was like one or two shades. Is it two? No, this shade. This is the only shade that I did struggle with hard pan, but at the time when I started reviewing this palette, I was queen of using my finger and not cleaning off the finger before I went in. So I'd have like primer or what have you on there. So I will say that I would definitely start off with using like your Alamar brush or something, or a flat synthetic brush, and picking it up that way, and you may not have an issue with hard panning. But that was the only shade in here that I did hard pan. And then the Dope 2, which is a dupe for the Manny MUA Life's a Drag palette. Look at her, you guys. Now, I'm scared of color, let's be honest. Like, you're probably going, how is that even your favorite? Because from this over, I can't get enough of those shades. I love them. I haven't hard panned anything. I did do a video using these colors. Yes, I know, I sweat profusely when I did. It was a crazy video. You guys seem to like it. I don't know. But I can tell you these are insanely pigmented. They worked very, very nicely, and I don't remember which video that was. But like I said, I used a lot of the colors in here, and they were really, really good colors. The last two that I want to talk about is the little 9-pan palettes. You guys, if you love the Huda Obsession palettes, I think they're called, you definitely want to look into these. These are the 1 and 3 are my go-to 9-pan palettes, and they're great. The quality is great, the price is amazing, and then this berry shade, I just love it. So if you guys want like little tiny palettes that are travel friendly as well, definitely check out these. And then of course, how long, like this, you had to pry out of my hands. I had to start trying other highlighters out there because I just kept going to this. I have to say, You guys know I'm 41 years old. I have texture on my skin. I have fine lines. This to me, I love this palette. This is a highlighter palette. You get 6 shades in here. I mix them up, mix them together. I don't know why my camera's not focusing correctly, but this doesn't, to me, I don't feel like it accentuates my texture at all. Like, at all. I don't have it on today because I do have the Gerard Cosmetics in Grace on, and I love that one. But if you want a huge selection of really good highlighters, guys, definitely check out the Strobe palette. So let's talk about the giveaway because we're about 11 minutes in. I'm done showing you guys all of my favorite picks. But Ccolor Cosmetics, on their website, you guys will see they have like a holiday bundle is what it's called. And it does come with these 4 palettes right here. And that's what this giveaway is for all 4 of these palettes. I did go ahead and pull them to show you guys which each palette does look like. This is the first one that you will get. All of them come with brushes minus the Strobe palette. But this is what the inside of this one looks like. And again, very pigmented, they like build up very, very well. Longevity is definitely there. And on the back, you can see it has like the little sticker showing you guys the color. And like I said, there is a brush in here. Then of course, the peach palette, and this is like the warm matte. It's all mattes, no shimmer, is in here. And you'll get this palette as well. Then of course, the one I have on my eyes today. And again, like I said, a brush is in each and every single one of these palettes. And then, of course, my favorite highlighter palette from Ccolor Cosmetics. You'll also receive that. Now, you guys know I keep my giveaways crazy simple and easy. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel. Click that like button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you want. It's not necessary, but I will not know how to get a hold of you unless you leave me like your email address or your Instagram handle or your Twitter handle. Now, I will tell you guys, the emails are always the easiest to get a hold of you guys. If you do decide to put your Instagram or Twitter handle on there, I ask that you please follow me over on Instagram and Twitter, because in the past giveaways, I've had people leave their handles on there and I've tried to DM them and reach out to them, but they never get my message. Now, I am going to put a 48-hour limit on here, so if I reach out to you and I don't hear back from you in 48 hours, I will go ahead and pick the next person. I do ask that you're at least 18 years of age or have your parents' permission, and everything is going to be shipped out directly from Ccolor Cosmetics. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it enough to give me a big thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Don't forget to leave the best way to get a hold of you. No phone numbers, guys. No phone numbers. But your email, your Instagram, or your Twitter handle listed down below, and check my description for all the information below. Like I said, if you're interested in picking any of these palettes up, just go to ccolorcosmetics.com, use code HOTMESS10 at checkout. Everything, I believe it's over $25 and more, is free shipping, and they like to give you guys free brushes as well, or some sort of free goodie is typically in there. I don't know if it's still going on, but a lot of the times you'll see up in the little handle that you guys will get free little goodies if it's not out of stock. Until next time, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Bye.